all moved in. Welcome! We're glad you've chosen Denver Metro Village as your new home. My name is Maria. My role is to oversee all of the operations of the property and to work with the board of directors and the staff to ensure our purpose, providing quality, affordable housing, is carried out. In a community that's changing so rapidly and becoming less affordable, we're proud to take a towering stand for affordable housing. There's a lot to learn when you move into a new place, so this video will tell you about all the things we offer here. Every community, and you'll see you're now part of a big community, needs a few rules to keep things going smoothly. And remember, we're here to help whenever we can, so please don't be shy about coming to us with your suggestions and your questions.
Let's start with your apartment. As you unpack and get settled, there are a few things to remember. No alterations are allowed in your apartment without written approval from management. Hanging pictures is okay, of course, but you need approval to install any hangers in the ceiling. And fire code prohibits hanging anything from sprinkler pipes or the sprinklers themselves. You're welcome to put seasonal or holiday decorations on your door, but please, nothing sitting on the floor outside your door. For safety's sake, we need to keep the hallways and stairs and the area in front of your apartment entrance clear of items that could be a safety or tripping hazard. Please keep your stereos, television sets, computers, and radios at a reasonable volume level, and that means a volume which cannot be heard outside the actual apartment. Quiet hours are from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. Your apartment is equipped with fire and safety devices. You have a smoke detector. There's a speaker for emergency alerts and instructions.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire reported on your floor.
If you hear a fire alert, it's a fire alert specifically for your floor, and you should evacuate.
Exit or exit stairway.
If you don't get around very quickly, we'll put a special sign on your door that says, "May need assistance with evacuation." And in that case, wait for the fire department and keep your door closed.
Your apartment is equipped with a fire sprinkler system. Please do not hang anything from the sprinkler heads or the piping. It is a serious lease violation.
Speaking of fire safety, the Denver Fire Department says many fires begin when people are using the stove and they walk away or go to another room. Don't leave the stove when you're cooking, and do not use the stove as a place to store things. It's dangerous.
Every apartment has a 911 dialer system. There are 2 remote dialers. One is placed in the bedroom, one is placed in the bathroom. Once you hit the help button, you will have a speakerphone with 911 access.
There's also a carbon monoxide detector.
If you notice any problem with your safety devices in your apartment, please let management know right away. Thank you.
One more safety feature to mention, the tub and shower have grab bars, and you can request an additional tub safety bar that's attached to the edge of the tub. Just ask the front desk.
Your apartment locks 2 different ways. You can press the button, it's locked. You can have it unlocked this way. You can come and go as you please. If you want your door locked all the time, press the button, turn it clockwise. It will always be locked, and the only access is with a key.
If you lock yourself out of your apartment during business hours, call or go to the front desk and someone will let you in. After hours, we provide help for one lockout, but if it happens again, we will charge a fee. It's best to always carry your apartment key. Speaking of locked doors, we have locks on the building's front door for everyone's security. Please don't buzz in anyone you don't know. The building's entrance doors are locked from 11 p.m. till 6 a.m. If you have a visitor then, you must go to the front door to buzz them in. And please, no loitering by the elevators on the first floor. Since we have limited seating there, it's only for those waiting for elevators. There are plenty of spaces other than the elevator area to sit and enjoy each other's company. Try the resident lounge or the community room. We are a non-smoking building. Smoking is prohibited in all indoor common areas, and outdoor smoking is allowed only in designated areas. And this is very important. Smoking in an apartment where oxygen is being used is strictly prohibited. If this rule is violated even once, the tenant can be evicted immediately because the Denver Fire Department has a zero-tolerance policy. We have a great laundry room on the 18th floor, and it's just for the tenants. Please pay attention to the recommended amount of detergent to use. It may be different from other washing machines you've used. Using too much detergent can cause plumbing backups. And always clean the lint traps in the dryer too, so it operates efficiently. All trash needs to go in our designated dumpsters or in the trash chutes located on each floor. There are a few things that should never go down the trash chutes: kitty litter and sharp objects like glass or knives or needles. Please take any sharp objects directly to the dumpsters. And that old saying about one man's trash being another man's treasure? Not at DMV. Dumpster diving is not allowed. If you need maintenance or a repair in your apartment, call the office or stop at the front desk so we can take care of it as soon as possible. We need to know if you have things like damaged window screens, a clogged garbage disposal, or any leaks or drips, no matter how small. Please don't ask the maintenance staff for help directly. It's much more efficient for everyone to go through the office. And when you submit your work order, we'd like to know if you want to be present for the repair, and please remind us if you have a pet. Pets are allowed with written permission, 1 pet per resident household. We'll give you a copy of pet rules and policies. They include: you must take your leashed pet to the designated pet areas, and make sure you pick up after your pet. There is a fee if you don't clean up. Your guests are welcome here. They are required to sign in at the front desk for each visit. Once in our building, guests need to follow the same rules that we all do, including treating everyone with courtesy and respect. Please notify management in advance about extended stays. The longest an overnight guest may stay is 14 days in any 6-month period. If you have a car or a motorcycle, it must be licensed, insured, and registered in your name and be in running condition. Parking is limited, and you'll need to register your vehicle with the management office to request an assigned parking space. If we are able to provide you one, you may only park in your space. And if the time comes that you give up your car, please tell the front desk staff so the parking spot can be assigned to someone else. There is often a waiting list. Also remember, the speed limit for entering and leaving the parking lot is 5 miles per hour. Regretfully, parking is so limited that we are unable to provide designated guest parking. We pride ourselves in providing a wide range of services at Denver Metro Village. We have a service coordination department. This team's mission is to empower you to live as independently and self-sufficiently as possible. So we help you connect with services and resources available through the community, including some government programs. We also partner with organizations that come on site to DMV. These agencies provide things like tax services, food stamp sign-up assistance, and various educational and information sessions. On-site health services currently include a blood pressure clinic offered once a week in the 18th floor clinic space, as well as other health clinics from time to time. Our Department of Occupancy provides a special service for those with Section 8 housing or those who wish to apply. We do the recertifications for rental adjustments for Section 8, and we help with move-ins and move-outs. Volunteers of America provides a lunch program every weekday except major holidays. When you want to do some extra cooking or baking yourself, you can go to the front desk and reserve the use of one of our kitchens on the 1st or 18th floors. When you want to work off those extra calories, we have a fitness gym on the 18th floor. You'll need to sign a release to use the gym. And there's a library, also on the 18th floor. That's for all residents. You'll also notice Denver police officers in the building at different times. This is our community policing program. We partner with some off-duty officers to help provide a feeling of security here. They're happy to answer your questions and hear any concerns you might have about suspicious behavior in or around the building. You've probably figured out by now that living at Denver Metro Village means more than simply having an apartment here. We're a community. Different activities are scheduled every day. Sometimes there's bingo, for example,
24 under I.
Or a talent show. We have shopping buses to take you to the grocery store. Everything's listed on activity monitors by the front desk. There's also a community bulletin board in the front hall where community events and services are posted. Every month, we hold a town hall meeting to announce new programs and activities and answer your questions. Through a program called Neighborhood Networks, we have a computer room for your use with internet service. And we have our own shopping carts that you can use to move things from your car or the shopping bus. You're always welcome to use the community rooms on the first floor and the 18th floor. For special occasions with family and friends, you may reserve one of the common areas. Please visit the front desk to make those arrangements. The hours and rules for common areas are posted in each area and/or are listed in your house rules. In the common areas, in fact, wherever you are, we expect that we'll all treat each other just as we'd like to be treated ourselves, with courtesy and respect. That applies to your guests and family members when they visit too. Please let them know about our rules.
Thank you for watching. We know this is a lot to learn all at once. Please let us know if you have any questions. Our goal is to make your new apartment at DMV into a place that feels like home.